So I'm heading on back to the 7 train to take it back to Manhattan. Put some money on my credit on my other card, and to go take the express bus home. So I should reach home by about 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight. I have another set that I have to do in the city, or by East 57th Street. So I'm gonna be taking the bus going over that side. So I'm gonna take this express bus back home. So I have money to go take the bus back. But I enjoy myself at the museum today at work, vacation work. Um, it was a very good learning experience. You learn a lot from sculpturing, art, a lot of stuff that filmmakers does as entrepreneurs. And they had a meeting today at the facility, and they was discussing about, they were having discussion about art and sculpture that we have to talk about as a filmmaker. And the sculptures that they talk about is kind of thing about art is that art is a type of subject that I was good at back in high school, and never used to like to draw, but I always loved to paint. um I did a design at my old high school on Jamaican colors, did a sculpture on different. I know how to draw flags because I'm good at that. So I've been doing the flag thing for a while, and as I was doing the flag thing, I wanted to design my studio in like a Jamaican and Panamanian colors. Um, and most likely when I did that, it was like I learned a lot from filmmaking. I learned a lot from having the opportunity to join partner with a company that was good at that. And with my foundation that I'm doing, my organization, the Blessed Dream Foundation, it's a foundation that helps low income families that needs to needs to go out and get jobs and stuff. We create job placements and stuff for the youth and also for families out there. And we're collaborating with dealerships to help us auction off vehicles and cars to the dealerships so they could so people could afford it and auction off vehicles and build up public housing facilities where we flip and flop real estate properties, and we just do that as well and try to flip and flop and fix the properties up and make low income seniors live there. So as we going off to this start right here, we actually think about what we want to do in life and how we're going to get there and how we're going to build up our families and how we're going to build up our lifestyle. Lifestyle is about teamwork and bridges. And there's a bridge that you have to connect to get to your destination. Some bridges that you connect to is like your your marriage is a bridge. Your relationship is a bridge. Your family is a bridge. So a certain bridge that you trying to manifest and make a difference, you just gotta go out there and fight that bridge. And some marriages lead into divorce because they don't have God in the relationship. Some marriages lead into problems because they don't know people don't know when to mind their business when it comes onto relationship. Relationship is about communication, it's about love, it's about affection, it's about understanding the person's feelings and getting to know that person better. And it's not about fighting and arguing and not it's not about fighting and arguing all that. It's about getting along and building up your characteristics. When you get married, it's about partnership. It's about understanding the person. And partnership is like building. And when you build up that partnership, it's like you're distant from that person. And you're not loved. You're not showing love and affection to that person. And that's the reason why a relationship breaks because you're not you the relationship breaks because you're not communicating. You are not communicating. You're not fighting for love like you're supposed to. You're not fighting for your relationship as you're supposed to because you're more distant. You're not understanding the person. You're talking back and you're not understanding them. And that's the problem. You in people's relationship issues and you don't focus on your own relationship. You in people's problems and you're not focused on your own self. You in people's relationship issues and you don't even have the ability to talk about other people's relationship but your damn self. That is the problem with people out there. Y'all talk about other relationships and you don't know how it is. You don't know how a relationship is because you haven't experienced it. And that's the bottom line. Relationship is about experience. It's about understanding and learning how to change and how to be better at it. And that's relationships. But if you're not believing in that relationship, then you are in problems. And you can't understand certain type of relationship that you're building, and you can't build it because you in other people's problems, but you didn't focus on your damn self. And that's the thing. Sometimes you need to learn when to mind your business and shut up. Because at the end of the day, when you don't mind your business and shut up, you not understand what you're doing because you on people in problem. And that's what marriage is. If you saying congratulations on a person's marriage, don't talk about their marriage. Don't talk about the relationship. Don't talk about other things. Don't talk about things that you cannot fix. Don't get involved in a relationship. That's between the person. You know what I'm saying? You into people's relationship because you don't understand. And you sometimes need to stay out of people's business and focus more on yourself and get better at it. So that's reality. And that's reality relationships. You can't fix people's relationship. The only relationship you can fix is yourself. And that's what it is. So you gotta understand certain things in your life that you gotta fix. If you can't fix it, then leave it alone. Right? That's how you do it. So we actually here in Queens. Alright. Get my camera back. Get my little set back. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to Manhattan and shoot the other set. So see you on the other side. See you in Manhattan. All right. See you in the train station.